hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son... We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track...
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you. Or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're... not...
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just... And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was clamoring to look like... I mean, that's what it is. So, what's our next...
Maybe you should lie low until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to...
That's not what I meant.
Well then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting... I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me... I hope you can find what you're looking for. Pity these can't solve murders. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him. Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for... I will get to the bottom of this. Snow's perfume.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish!
So, what the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, shit!
What's going on?
I saw what you did down. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack afterward. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me. He saw everything!
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Bigby.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. If you do anything to hurt me...
It's okay.
Are you... okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes. I wasn't doing anything bad.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard and when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have... I thought she was gonna pull me down. Cause she had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark part.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people... I heard you could do that.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the...
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You will have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for...
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said... and then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I...
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exact...
They said, stop laughing.
Did you hear anyone laugh?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened. Bigby. Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expect. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time.
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know... Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of...
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that...
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on. didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. Just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part...
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the...
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I...
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your dad.
Do you see that?
Could be a brew. Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles. So
Oh.
track marks.
She used Monday drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're... Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg.
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like that brooch, too? Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so... Unless someone is making glamours illegal?
It's not technically illegal. It's not encouraged, for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically for...
So there's some sort of black market for...
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce...
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
haven't finished yet.
Well, get it on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her... I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows? We should have it. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my...
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looked... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's... her sister. She was reported missing, but I guess it just...
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of...
Snow wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.